Anne Morrell, Diploma of Counselling, the counselling process. Hi Matt.
G'day.
How are you going today?
Not too bad, thank you.
Lovely. We'll start off by just running by what's brought you along today.
Today, I was just having a few issues at home, and my wife seemed to be always arguing a fair bit lately, and
Okay. Yeah. And that's causing you a bit of stress, obviously.
Oh, a bit, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Work stress and everything else stress, so just another thing really, might have a chat about something a bit more.
Yeah. Have you been to counselling before?
No, it's not really something that I've ever thought of coming to really, but yeah, I don't really want to talk to family and friends about it, so I thought maybe this might be an avenue I could come to.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so you've never been to counselling, so I'll run through a bit about what we're all about.
Right.
So really it's a place where you can come, talk about any issues, problems, the reason that you're here. We'll work together, discuss these things, come up with some solutions together, and hopefully get you back where you want to be.
No worries.
How does that sound?
Sounds right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know much about confidentiality?
A little bit, not really.
Okay, so basically anything we talk about here will be between me and you.
Yes.
I might take notes. That's really for me to be able to look back on and start the next session with what we ended with last time.
No worries.
They will be locked away as well. The only exception to those rules are, if I think you may harm yourself or anybody else, I may need to share some information.
Yeah.
But generally, we'll talk to you about that first.
Good.
Okay?
No worries.
Now, a bit of information about our sessions. Generally, they're an hour long,
Lovely.
once a week. More or less, depending on you. If you feel like you need to come along a bit more, I'm sure we can fit you in.
Yes.
As we go along, you may not need to see me as much, and we can cut it back to, it's based on how you're feeling.
Okay.
Okay?
No.
They're $50 a session, and like I said, it's completely up to you. Everybody's different. Some people may need 5 sessions, some people may need 2. Individual needs.
No.
If for any reason you feel like we're not gelling, you're not comfortable with me, there's plenty of other people here you can talk to. Don't feel funny about that, just let me know, and I can refer you on to somebody else.
No worries.
At the same time, we have a lot of specialist counsellors here that deal with specific areas, and if that's something that we need to do, we can go down that path too.
No worries.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, are you feeling like you're ready to have a bit more of a chat about
Yeah.
what's brought you along?
That's why I've come in today.
Okay,
For sure.
no worries. So, what's been happening?
Well, I do work a lot in my job,
Mm-hmm.
and every time we come home at night time, it seems to be that me and the wife are always arguing about me being at work all the time.
Yeah.
And I suppose she's always having main digs at me, probably because I'm not there for the kids as well.
Okay.
Also us as well, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's just, I think maybe the main issue would be me being at work all the time. I'll think I'm not.
Okay.
That's what I put down to anyway.
So, what do you do for work?
I work in a hardware store. I'm a manager in a hardware store, and usually, so I've got a lot of demand and stress on me at the moment with another shop opening up, one of my main competitors as well.
Okay.
So it's probably a big part of the thing. I'm trying to make sure that I'm servicing all my customers well, but I probably am neglecting the family life at home maybe a little bit where I should be.
Okay. And you've got kids?
Yes, I've got 2.
Yeah.
Got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, boy and a girl.
So littlies?
Yes,
Yep.
littlies. So yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your main argument, is that you obviously are at work a lot.
Yeah.
You're not home at night time. What time do you?
I usually get up and leave, probably go to work about 5:30, and then I do get home to most nights at 6:37.
Okay.
So yeah,
Long
I do
days.
pretty long days.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And obviously, I guess I'm not there in the morning when the kids get up
Okay.
either. And then usually, I guess when I'm getting home, the kids are either getting into bed or in bed already. So I'm also
Yeah.
not there for that part of it either.
So how do you feel about not being
Well,
around?
yeah, don't get me wrong. I'd love to be home for that point in time, but I also
Yeah.
like to be able to bring home the money as well.
Of course.
But obviously, I can see how it can be very stressful with 2 young ones
Mhm.
as well,
Mm.
being at home, where she's coming from. But
Yeah.
yeah, I guess when it's getting the kids, it's a pretty hard job as well. So what she's doing, again, putting the kids to bed or getting them up, getting them breakfast,
Yeah.
and getting them ready for kindy or wherever they're going for the day, that could be pretty hard as well.
Mm.
And then also at night time as well, getting them a shower, getting them dressed into
Yeah.
pajamas, getting them tea, getting them into bed,
Yeah.
everything else as well. So I can also see where she's come from with that. But
Yeah.
no, same thing, it's stressful with work and everything else. So
Mm.
that's why I also just have a good chat about everything really.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. So, do you is there any way that you think you may be able to?
Mm.
Can you see any short-term
I guess I could still,
fixes?
there's a few different things I could do. I guess I could be, when we shop does shut around the 5 o'clock mark, maybe I could be coming home, well, try to,
Mhm.
bring my laptop home, I guess, and so then
Mhm.
at least I can come home and have tea with the family, the kids and everything, and then maybe I could get my laptop, once the kids are all everything in bed, I could probably finish off my quotes and everything, and once the kids are in bed, it
Yeah.
could be another option, maybe I could try that.
It sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you think that would improve your
Oh.
situation?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I reckon everything could improve our situation as long as I make sure I stick to it.
Yeah.
Make sure I stick to it, and then because obviously when you shut the shop, if time gets away from you as well, so just got to make sure that you do,
Mhm.
that I do get home, get out.
Yeah.
That could work, yeah.
So you basically may be able to go to work early in the morning,
Yep.
work all day. 5 o'clock comes around.
Yep.
Get out as soon as you can.
Yes.
Get home.
Yes.
Be with the kids. Have dinner. Maybe bath, shower, and then when they've gone to bed, you could get on your laptop and do a few things from home.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think that could work, yeah. I could try that to start with, yeah, see if I can get out at 5 o'clock, definitely try and move it around, because definitely it's family, I want to try and make it work, so.
Yeah, yeah.
And also see the kids as well, you always want to see them, so.
Of course you do.
That work all the time, it's not something I want to be doing all the time, but it's just,
You just
I,
have to.
I don't like doing something that I'm not good at. I like to be able to do my job well and be there well, but at the same time I don't want my family to have to suffer just so that I can be
Yeah.
good at my job.
So you really don't have like a work life
No,
relation, like an even.
no, not at the moment.
Yeah.
Even at the moment too, I find that even with the family as well, sport and everything's fallen off, but that doesn't matter at the moment. I'm worried about the family. So
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a go.
Mhm.
It's not going to hurt anything.
No.
She'll probably just be happy that you're home, and
Yeah.
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 I mean, it's going to make things better for you and her. Hopefully, improve your relationship a bit, and you'll get to see the
Definitely.
kids a bit more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There could even be some days, I was thinking, some days where with the laptop I might be able to, instead of me going so early, I could have an assistant manager.
Yeah.
I could maybe even look at trying to get him to open up the shop that one morning where I can come in, so when the shop does, well, obviously before the shop opens, but not get there so early.
Yeah.
Maybe on days where the wife doesn't, because the wife doesn't work Wednesdays either, so I could even try to look at having that. So I could come in earlier,
Mhm.
go in later
Yeah.
on the Wednesday, so then we're all together in the morning, have breakfast all together,
Mhm.
and then I could go to work after that. So there's more, maybe if I can work that, make it work,
Mm.
it could be another option.
So you've got quite a few options there.
Yeah. At the moment,
Really?
I'm just getting up in the morning, get going to work.
Yeah.
so
Doing
much
the
on-
same thing sort of day
Yeah.
in, day out, and then coming home and having
Yeah.
issues at home as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then it gets tension, and then you just end up fighting
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
and more.
Which is not what you want to be doing.
No.
With 2 little ones around.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a go this week. Have that as your goal.
Yep.
That you're going to take the laptop home.
Yep.
See how you go.
Yes.
And I'll definitely like to see you again next week, see how you went.
Yep.
If that's okay with you.
Certainly.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right.
All good.
Lovely.
Thanks.
Good to meet you, Matt.
You too.
See you next week.
See ya.